We have a countdown here? Yes, we do. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever it is for you. I have decided to do a video on using a bottle, the full bottle, to do a paint pour. This right here is like a 16.9 ounce Coke bottle, and I'm going to use every part of it to make 4 different pours. So instead of you having to watch me cut, I'm going to show you what I did. Here's the top part of the bottle. Just get some scissors and cut the bottom of the bottle. Bunny, please, I'm making a video. She's like, I know, that's why I do it. Excuse me. And then of course when I cut this off, I had the other part, and it curls up. So I thought, you know what, that'd be a perfect tube pour. And of course there is the cap, which of course now I can't find, so I'll use this one, which is fine. And then the cap. So we're going to use all the pieces of a bottle to make a pour. These are going to be my colors tonight. Excuse me. Orange, like a turquoise, a pink, purple, and then I'm probably going to have a white base on 2 of them and a black base on 2 of them, just for fun. So let me get my stuff ready and I'll be right back. Okay, meter's moving. I'll tell you what, guys, I did a video yesterday, did about, I don't know, 20 minutes of footage. Found out it wasn't even recording. So I am redoing my video tonight. Let me see if I can get it. Okay, so here we go. Right here is my black tiles. These are 4-inch tiles that you buy at the store, at the Home Depots or whatever. They're 4-inch ceramic tiles. I have 2 white and 2 black. I'm going to use the white ones. One's going to be for marbling, so I'm going to use this one. And I think I'm going to also use this one on the white one. That leaves me with these 2 things for the black. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? So I'm going to just put that down on there. Okay, and I'm going to start adding colors. And I'm just going to put some random, I don't have a plan on which ones are going in there first. I'm just doing it as I do it. So here's some pink. I'm not going to need a lot because this is a small surface. So I'm probably just going to put 1 layer of each. You know, 1 puddle of each, I guess you would say. Alright. I have no idea how this color combination is going to look. I've never used these colors together, so here's the orange, and then here's the purple. Oh, I'm running low on purple. I may have some more somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. How these puddle pours usually work is you kind of just move around the surface, but I'm thinking I'm gonna do like kind of like a tree pour, ring pour, but we'll see. Uh-oh, no, it's not gonna happen. Oh, we got pink one out on this one. Where's my turquoise and my orange? I don't know, but it is pretty. Get the little dots out, the little droppings here, the last of it. Okay, anyway, there's my funnel pour, and you could do a funnel pour however, you know, but this is how mine turned out. So, and there's not really any mistakes in paint pouring, right, guys? So we'll have fun. So I'm just gonna move it around. Excuse me. Move it around. Get to all the edges. Now we're getting some other colors. That's good. Getting some other interest. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. That's pretty good. That is really very pretty. That is our funnel pour. First one out of the 4. So I'm gonna have 3 more to go, and I'm really liking this a lot. I didn't know I would like this color combination. I don't know if you guys do this, but when I watch videos and I see color combinations really turn out very nice, I will put them on my phone in my little memo, and I put the color combinations in there so that when I do paint pours, I can refer to them and see which one I'm, feeling like doing. So I'm just going to run this back to the center, the orange part, like that. Just run it back. Probably could have painted the back of these, or taped the back of these with some paint. What did I just say? I probably could have taped the back of these with some tape. I said paint. Golly, my mouth just runs away from me. Brain and mouth, they don't cooperate with each other. Okay, I have a mess. But that's okay. This comes off. All comes off. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so that's this pour. It really turned out nicely. So this one, we're going to do this one, I think, right? Yeah, I'm going to do the bottom on the black. And I'm going to use the same colors. This time I'm going to use a cup. And we're going to do the same thing. Put some random placement of the paint. It looks to me I'm just going the same steps, same exact, but that's okay. It don't really matter. Just whatever you feel like at the moment. So, and there's some purple. Okay. All right. So here's our cup. So here is our bottom. Of course, I'm using orange tiles tonight because I just wanted to show you this. But of course, you're going to be using it probably on a bigger scale. But it's really up to you. These make great coasters. Anyway, when you do this, just make sure it goes through all the grooves of the bottom. So I'm going to make sure I go like in a circle so that it goes down all of the grooves. It looks like orange is winning out this time, but we never know, right? Here comes some pink and purple. Okay. Alrighty. I know you can't really see that well. I think I'm going to do what I did yesterday, which I thought I was recording. I'm going to put this closer to the camera so you guys can really see what I'm doing. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Anyway, so that's kind of all drizzled off now. I'm going to take that off, and I think the middle should fill in, but I'm going to wait it out and see what it does. And I'm going to do these and come back to that one. Because on these, sometimes you just got to have patience, and since I don't have a lot of patience, I'd rather just do something while I'm waiting. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so the next one, I'm going to save the little cap for last. The next one, I'm going to use the other part of the bottle that looks just like a little tube. And I'm going to move this. Again, I want you guys to see. So, I'm moving it closer so you can see. Alright, so I'm going to do the same colors again. Same thing. Except I'm going to use a cup. I'm going to go right into the tube, just like I did with the funnel. I'm going to do some pink, turquoise. And again, just use your favorite colors. It's fall right now. You could use some really pretty fall colors. You could start setting up for Christmas, do some Christmas colors. Or, whatever your favorite colors are. I mean, you don't have to do my color scheme. I am really running low on that purple. I hope I have some other purple. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to let that kind of drizzle out. I'm not even going to move it. I'm just going to let it seep through. You know, I guess you can get creative with this. You could probably put it at different widenesses, different wide, however you want it. And then just tape it or something. Or maybe you could put a couple there, a couple bottle innards, and do something creative with them. You know, make some of them narrower, some of them wider, and then pour through that. That would be something kind of interesting. Okay, so I think I'm still gonna wait on that. I think I'm gonna do the bottle cap while I'm waiting on that. By the way, these Clorox wipes or baby wipes are miracle workers in the craft room. So I highly recommend them. Highly, 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 highly recommend them. So it's already coming off. Of course, I'm gonna still wash my hands because I use the scrubber. Especially if this paint's been sitting too long on my hands, it's harder to get off, of course, because it sets up, you know. But anyway, here we go. That's pretty good. It's coming off pretty good. I'm all set for Halloween. My nails are done. I know, I have a crazy sense of humor. Okay, that's good enough for now. I just don't want to feel like I have stuff all over my hands. And I'll wash them later. Alright, so for this pour, I got paint in it. I guess it's okay. For this next bottle cap, I thought I'd do the marbling. So, how this works, and you may have seen this before, I don't know. I use the bottom pour, no, I'm sorry. I use the beer bomb pour. My mouth is way ahead of me today. Way ahead of me. So, how this works is you take 1 cup and you're going to put a small amount of paint in this cap. And then you're going to stick it into here. And I'm going to flip it. So we're going to see that here in a second. So this already has white, but to do the beer bomb pour correctly, you still need to do some white. So we're gonna put this, I don't know, just enough for this cap to fit on inside the surface of the paint. So I think I have enough in there. It's not that much. And then I'm going to do the same thing, guys. I'm going to use the same colors, just a little tad here and there. Just as, it's more like marbling, so you really don't need that much paint at all. And I'm really putting like I don't know, a teardrop. I mean, it's really not much. Just a little bit. Like as if you're going to pour a drop on an edge or something. That's about all you need. Okay, so there's that. Whoops, right, Martha. Here, I just put my arm in the paint. I'll fix it though. I will fix it. All right, so here's this cup with the white, and I'm putting this in there, and I'm going to push it down, not onto the paint, but on the edges of the cap. I'm going to push down. Okay, and let it kind of just sit in there a second while I clean my hands and my arm. Holy moly, do you guys get this much paint on you? Sheesh. Alright, so anyway, I am going to pick this up carefully, and we're going to do this right there. I don't know what that was, that noise. So how this works is you pick up the cap, and the cap stayed in there. Oh, how about that? That is the first time that ever happened to me. Interesting. I guess suction. I don't know. That's okay. It don't matter. Alright, here we go. So, basically, when there's paint in here, you just move this around. Just drizzle it around a little bit. Okay, it's got kind of a more subtle tone to it because it's got white really good. And then you just move it around. So if you like something more subtle, less color, less bold, this is a good way to go. And of course you can use one color if you want, and it would look more like marbling, like like a marble countertop or something. But more, it would look more like that. Anyway, so you just, and of course I think actually this is too much paint. I really think for marbling you need a lot less. It'd be less is more. Okay, so making sure I'm still recording. I am. Okay. I don't trust this thing. I thought I was recording all yesterday, and I found out it wasn't there at all. So that has a really nice look to it, I think. This has a really subtle tone, lots of pretty colors, and of course you can keep moving it, or you can let. It's really up to you, but I think I'm going to be happy with it just like that. Alright, so we're going to come back to this guy. I'm going to go ahead and lift up the tube. Okay, and we're going to move it around. There's something about using the orange and pink that always seems like it's neon to me. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to move this around. And I wanted to do this video because you don't really need a lot of tools. I wanted to show you that. And what a better way to not throw away bottles than to do paint pours. And of course you don't want to obviously save 500 bottles to do this. You don't need to. But if you want to start some paint pouring and you don't really have a lot of the materials you need, a bottle is a great way to start. And of course, it's just got so many things useful in it. There you go. So this has a whole different look too than the other ones. But it's pretty cool. This is more, looks to me more, this is more like what a puddle pour looks like. But that's okay, nothing wrong with that. It's just, you get different looks depending on what you're doing. I'm going to try to fill in every corner. I should have closed my bedroom door. If I close it now, I'm going to get paint all over it. Alright. My husband listens to the TV with the sound up at 65. 65. I put the sound on like 30. I think it's too loud. But what do you do? He's going deaf. Okay. Whoop. Great. I just put my arm in the other one. A little bit of my DNA in my work. Alright, so let me clean my hands a little bit better. I don't want to get smeared paint into some other paint. It'll just make it look as good. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to do much to this one because it kind of looks like it's got its own thing going on. So I think I might just kind of like leave it. Maybe just spread it to the corners, to the edges a little bit. And that's it. Yesterday when I was doing the one that I thought I was recording, I think I put some paint in the middle that was left over from the cup. And then of course I played with the lines. I was making them more pronounced, but this one looks different, so I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it just the way it is. So there's that. Now the only one I want to revisit is this one I hit earlier. on the corner, which is not even much. It's not even much to blink at, but I want to fix this right here. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a close-up after I clean my hands again. I gotta touch my camera, and I don't want to have to clean my camera too, so, or my little stand. So my hands are not that bad right now. I just gotta go scrub up like a surgeon. Alright, so let me show you the effects we got here tonight. Okay, here's this one. This is the one I did with the cylinder. Oh gosh, I hope you can see that. This is the marbling one I did with the cap. God, I hope I can't. Hold on, guys. Is that it? Is it in there? Yeah. Okay. And then this is the one I did with the, I can't even think now. Bottom pour. And then this is the one, oh Lord, I can't even get this in there. And that's the other one I did with the, which one was that? What's left? The funnel. I already forgot. Anyway, I think they turned out pretty good. Let's see if I can get a bird's eye view of all of them. There we go. Yeah, there you go. See, they all have the same colors, but they're all different. So you could, put it together as a set. If I have a set that I really like, I will resin it. So I will probably resin all of these. I hope you can see all that. Let's see a little more. Anyway, I hope you found this information useful, and I hope you'll try it and have fun with it, and let me know how yours turn out. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and be looking for my next videos. So have a good day, or good evening, or good week. See you soon. Bye now.